Hello, and welcome to another episode of New England Aerial Photography. Please stay tuned and enjoy some beautiful views of the ocean. Today, we are going to explore Maquoit Bay in Brunswick, Maine. This bay is a small inlet of a much larger body of water known as Casco Bay. After some research, I found out that there is quite a bit of clamming activity that goes on in this area. You can get some incredible views of nature and the ocean's inlets from different areas along Maquoit Bay. In this video, we are going to cover just some of these absolutely amazing views. I have always loved studying the ocean, and I find the oceans to be extremely fascinating. Apparently, this bay is very shallow and relatively warm. Here is a good view of the bay. You might be able to get a feel for how big it actually is when I tell you that we are traveling at over 20 miles per hour. How about we head over and have a look at one part of the shoreline? As we fly up the shoreline, you will notice the marshy areas. After doing a little bit of research, I found out that this bay is home to a lot of different birds. If you like bird watching, maybe you should come have a look. I know that I saw quite a few birds while I was in the area. If you watch carefully, you might get to see some birds caught on camera. Now I am careful not to harass them. As we fly over this island-looking group of trees, you can begin to see way out to sea. You can now see how big this bay is, and it is small compared to Casco Bay, and only a snippet of the vast Atlantic Ocean. How amazing. How about a look at the opposite shore as we pan back toward where the bay ends in the land? Just taking that nice, beautiful shoreline. It's probably about 3/4 of a mile across the water to the shore. As we transition into the next scene, we are going to get a close-up view of some of the marshy areas that we flew high above previously. Look closely. You can see some birds landing in the water as we fly over. Here we come, back over this interesting group of trees. Take a look at that scenery with the sun behind us. In these following clips, starting with this one, I did turn on the sunny mode on my drone camera, which helped some with the glare. How about we take a look at this little finger of the bay? Here we go, up this little stream and into the woods beyond. Now, let us go back across the bay and take a good look at the opposite shore one more time. What an amazing shoreline. I have heard that the Maine coastline is gigantic, and I believe it. This is just one small bay, and I don't know how many that Maine actually has. It really is amazing. As we close, we will have a low level look at the bay as we fly at over 30 miles per hour, 40 feet above the water. Well, that is all, everyone. I hope you really enjoyed Maquoit Bay, like I did. Please subscribe and leave in the comments below where you would like me to fly next. Thanks for watching. See you next time.